Auntie Ethel, weird magic. What? Okay, so Auntie Ethel has a thing. Auntie Ethel can use her weird magic surge immediately after a spell is cast at a high level spell. Oh, wait, she can duplicate every time now? Oh, no. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. We have one last thing to do in Act 1, and that is to go finish Auntie Ethel off. Meaning, we're going to have to get through the base and then switch Asterion for Gale and then get in and play with Gale. Because Auntie Ethel's going to make a bunch of clones, and we need to have what? We need to have Eldritch Blast, I believe is what it's called. No, not Eldritch Blast. Whatever, Magic Missile to clear them. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do it outside, and then we're going to get inside. So, like always, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family, all that fun stuff, and let's get into it. Auntie Ethel. We're going to keep Asterion in the party. We still have a short rest. We're going to keep Asterion in the party until we are all the way through. Because if you don't know, the way that Auntie Ethel works, and I still haven't tested if we attack her like super early, if we can clear out of this. But interact here. Let him know what's going on. Yep. Then she disappears. Yep.
We need to get. Are you joking?
Nope.
No.
Alright. So now, if we succeed in our perception check, this is all gonna fade away. If we don't succeed, it's gonna be beautiful, which we'd prefer to succeed.
A chill runs up your spine.
Monk Wisdom.
Like you're being watched.
This is what matters right here, is this one. Do we have inspirations right now? Yeah, I kind of want this because this lets us do... I'm going to use inspiration here. This lets us do a fight earlier than we normally would. So this is going to make all this go away. It's also going to show the red caps. Now the red cap fight actually is harder than I thought it would be the first few times I did it. So we do need to be smart. But we did get inspiration, which is what matters. So these are the red caps. Actually, we got our inspiration back, which is good. So these red caps are level 4, but they are murdersome. Like, terribly, horribly murdersome. So I'm going to have to wait till this guy turns around.
Time for discretion. Yes.
Oh, we actually hid successfully? Alright. So... these red caps can one-tap things, legitimately. Like, it is scarier than you would think. I didn't get everybody out of difficult terrain, which I would have liked to do, but that's fine. Getting rid of one of them is huge. We could just use our... we could just use rages here, but I don't think I want to. So they're all the same, but they like... so this guy's a cat. The sage is a caster, so they're not all the same. The sage is a caster, so this one right here is a caster. And the spell that it can cast is very damning. Oh, also, I did loot everything. And when you kill everyone in that little underground area, you get the Titan String Bow for free. Which means I got the Titan String Bow on Carla. Which obviously, Carla is a full strength build barbarian. So, means we deal a whole lot more damage. Which is good.
Blood comes easy these days.
Very, very good for us.
Maybe I should...
Maybe I should. No. This is going to work. Bye-bye. I do kind of dread not being able to have Asterion in the Auntie Ethel fight, but it's just so important to have Gale. Like, Gale is so big to that fight working well. The fact that we got rid of the Sage actually makes this a really easy fight now. They're still probably going to unload a good chunk of damage on us that we need to pay attention to, but it's fine. It's fine. Hold person. They also like have hold person on basically every character, every one of them. So it can. That's where it can really get out of hand. Is they can just cast hold person on everyone, and then it's never easy. Ooh, I needed that to hit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we need to use one of these then, which means we're gonna have to short rest, which isn't horrible. We were probably gonna have to short rest anyways for this. Which just makes it more real because, I mean, it's 16 on one hit. And what happens is the Sage can give them double strike with one of the Sage's abilities. Oh, that's also a Sage. There's 2 Sages in this?
I wonder if
Tells you how much I pay attention. I didn't realize there were 2 Sages. That uses my bonus action. So it doesn't matter because it's also bonus action. We'll just hang out. This means we can actually move Carla up and then sneak attack this though.
look what we have here.
And Carla dealt damage, which means she won't go mad. And then tap. Asterion missed.
Got to press on. This is gonna feel good.
This is gonna feel good. Alright. So now we are... I mean, we're gonna end up... Yeah, we're gonna short rest. Because we can. We're gonna go over here. So here are the 2 dead people. It's like, oh, hey, look, this Auntie Ethel murdered them. Didn't actually super happen. We are gonna also come up here and talk to this guy. This guy's a monster hunter. So if you tell him Asterion's in your party, he will hunt him.
Monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A simple wanderer. Monster hunter. His name is Astarion.
I'm not gonna throw Asterion under the bus.
The hag of these lands can help.
Oh.
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Wait, that's it. We're just walking away. Fine. But if this comes back,
Go in peace, my friend.
they better bloody not.
Asterion really wants
My
us...
friend. Look at I have.
Asterion really wants us to murder this guy. I don't want to. I do, however, want to do that. And then I want to sell... We're never going to use these. So we're going to get rid of them. But I want to sell all of our extra stuff real quick because we can. Or at least till that. Asterion really wants us to kill the guy. I don't really care enough. I think you probably do get XP from it. I've never actually done it, so I don't know. I just kind of talk to him so that I can get the trade. And then we want to jump up here. Why? Well, there's no real good reason. We could just walk through the front door, but I like stealing this, or grabbing this potion of greater healing before we go in to Auntie Ethel's. And there are more healing potions, so like we want to come up here before too, if we can. All right. No.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up.
What is it?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
And you.
Turns into a hag. Now, this fight, I do not... Oh, I didn't even get a fight. So when we walk down here, I do not think we can actually get rid of her here. And seemingly the damage that we do here doesn't matter. So, you know. What I'm really looking for is, like, look at all this extra food we can grab. If you guys haven't noticed how serious I am about food in Act 1, it's because the second we get to Act 2... it becomes a whole lot harder to find camping supplies. Alright, so it triggered the fight. Now, Auntie Ethel just goes invisible. So I'm, honest to goodness, not even going to worry about it. We're just going to keep looting. Because she's going to go into her fake fireplace and disappear. So, in the meantime, we're just going to loot all of her stuff. Thanks for all the free food. Oh, and there's another... potion right there that you want to grab. that I almost forgot about.
A better position.
And then we'll just end turns, because she's just going to go in and disappear. Yep. And she runs. Like, she has 145, unless you can one-tap, which I doubt you can. Unless you can one-tap 145, there's no point in fighting her or using your abilities or anything like that. And then it really is just check and make sure that you've grabbed the extra stuff. I don't remember everything that she has, but like I just did the big things. There's a health potion here as well that you want to grab. Just so that we have them. Because we are going to get into some of this, like the next fight through this area is not the easiest in the world, but we get 120 XP. We are, you know, we're not gonna ding a level here. It's just not gonna happen. You can talk to these people. They just basically talk about how Auntie Ethel cursed them all. I don't really care to. The important thing to know is that Auntie Ethel also... Oh, you're here too? I don't remember you being here. Auntie Ethel also cursed this door. And this person. I bet there's ways to save these people. I don't know. They're level 1. I don't normally care about them.
Crushing wave. Imminent cries. She
Yep.
You feel it cry. This weapon scream.
You let them in? Naughty.
The door stays silent.
Let's do this one. Another good reason why being a barbarian is important. You get advantage on intimidation checks. Alright. So we're gonna walk through. You kind of just have to like force the camera angle. And then this fight we do want Asterion for, because these can be obnoxious. And the more we can sneak attack, the better. The more sneak attack opportunities we get, the better off we are. So we're gonna break Asterion apart actually, and we're gonna Misty Step here. And then we're gonna hide again. Oh, we're gonna hide. This just gives us a better angle on everyone. Because really... Oh, doesn't matter. I failed. Oh! Wow. I don't think I've ever had one of them succeed on that saving throw. So technically speaking, they have a saving throw that if they succeed, they won't attack you. Which is not expected. I want to get to this person, by the way. That's why I'm creeping like this. I want myself to... No. I want myself to stay right where I am, and I want these two right here. For a few reasons. One, I don't like this person. No. That one's just one of the harder ones to deal with, and so is this one. Alright, and now we can go back to Asterion. And we get sneak attack here, so that should be done. This is where Asterion really shows his chops, by the way. Like, really shows his chops. So, failed, but had to heal herself. We set up, like, the setup for this fight that we just did is going to make this a lot easier than what I had just talked about, right? We have gotten the ability to put people in positions. Normally you walk in and then you have to walk towards them or dash towards them. That takes, you know, extra work. We are gonna rage here. On Carla. I think we're not gonna... Oh no, we have 2 rages on me. So I'm also gonna rage. Just as precautions. And we're gonna go... let's go this way. I don't have an attack, but we want to make sure that we set up for Asterion's attack. Right? Like, the big thing is remembering that Asterion needs... Oh, wow. That's 2 wisdom saves. Alright. Failed that time. It's fine. So, Asterion... Take this shot. Done. Failed wisdom saving throw. Throw. Can't push Carla off. Like, This is basically over now.
Another day, another fight.
But it can be scary. I have definitely gotten it kind of down to a science. Are we short resting? Probably not, right?
To focus.
Not if we don't have to.
Have to keep going.
Oh wait, we don't have one, do we? Mostly because I was planning on long resting and then I went, we don't need the long rest. I am stuck in place because I'm frightened. Luckily, it doesn't matter. And we dealt damage, so... Carlo doesn't go mad, and then the Stereon should tap here, and it's done. Actually easier than anticipated, right?
The gods are watching me.
So temporary hit points, just cause what they have. So then we're gonna come here. We're gonna regroup everyone, and we're actually gonna go to camp real quick. Oh, I can't, right? So in hardcore, we wouldn't be able to do this, and I need to remember this. We'd have to come into this area with Gale. Because when we enter an area, we're not allowed to leave it when we enter a dungeon. But since we're not playing hardcore, we can leave. Which means I can run up here, run over here, go up these stairs, go to camp, switch out Gale for Asterion, and then come back. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to level Gale, right? I think so. So Asterion, you were super helpful, but I need magic missile. So.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh right, I have this.
It was only
Yep.
I realized
Yep.
All I'm asking is that you
Watch your back now. I think you should stay at camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. It's
It puts Asterion's gold in my pocket. I don't really care about the other stuff that Asterion has.
How can I help?
Join me. And then I need to do Gale's level. I don't even know what level Gale's sitting at. 32. The big things I need you to know don't really matter, honestly. But let's teach yourself false life. And actually, I want fireball and false life. Now we're not gonna really do anything for Gale. Except give Gale these. Does it really matter? Doesn't really matter. Gale might get destroyed here, but we literally need him for one reason only, and that's because he knows Magic Missile, and he has 7 million casts of it. I do need to open his spellbook though, and get rid of this and add this. Even though Gale is a Magic Missile machine now. That's all Gale is. Gale is a turret for me to use. Alright. Back through this door. We could probably still succeed in this fight with Gale just magic missiling. But so in hardcore, we can't long rest in here and we can't leave, right? So like we have to be better about spell usage. So I don't know, maybe I find a way, but we also can't change Asterion's class in hardcore. So then we're fine because Asterion stays as a spellcaster, so he also has Magic Missile. But since we changed his class here, he doesn't have Magic Missile. And so we have to do it this way. So there is a way to dodge all of this stuff. I'm gonna try to do it. We're gonna see if everybody jumps. Gale's the one I'm most worried about not jumping, and he did jump, which is good. So we go there, and then doesn't matter because we stepped on it anyways, and we don't have a long rest. And then normally we jump here, and then we use some of Shadowheart's spells to heal. Now, the chance that these people don't just run through this is so minimum that I'm just gonna make them run through it. And then we'll just use a Shadowheart level 2. Because really, Shadowheart spells at this point are really just here for for healing if this fight goes awry, which to some degree it's going to. There's no way it's not. Oh, also Gale has no healing potions. Gale has like nothing. I do not plan on using Gale for that much. I just need Gale to stay alive.
So that's
Alright, and then once you get over here, even this trap won't do anything really, and then we're through. We only had to deal with that one little section. And then apparently I walked into Noxious Fumes. Okay, other thing that's important to know. To actually save the girl, we have to hit this. So we want to walk this way. We want to the best of our ability, trigger this fight from over here. Now, Auntie Ethel, weird magics. What? Okay, so Auntie Ethel has a thing. Auntie Ethel can use her weird magic surge immediately after a spell is cast at a high level spell. Oh, wait, she can duplicate every time now? Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing I brought Gale in here because
count on me.
I was just ready to deal with a normal amount of Auntie Ethel duplicates, but if I have to deal with a million Auntie Ethel duplicates, now we do have the ability to attack twice, which helps with clearing these. And because we're a monk, we can actually just hit the control orb right now, which will actually lower her, but it's not going to do it for us right now.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, no, I didn't rage. Oh, no, I didn't rage. Also, that's the real one. I meant to rage and I didn't. That's not good. Let's clear the rest. We still need to clear the clones, by the way. So the good thing about Magic Missile is it always hits. Which means all of these clones disappear because Magic Missile hit. So now all that's left is the real one. Now granted, apparently did she already trigger? It comes back at the beginning of her turn. So Gale is even more of a Magic Missile bot. So advantage of knowing which one is the real. Oh wow, it's even easier because it has the action on it. So normally you can look at the Miriams and it'll tell you, but because this Auntie Ethel also has her legendary action, we immediately know. Oh, I don't have rages on Carla. That's why. When did I lose those? Did I use 2? Oh, I did use 2. I'm not even that clever. You weren't even hiding. So here's the other thing about Auntie Ethel, right? She runs around a lot.
Don't waste a step.
Auntie Ethel is very scared.
You picked the wrong fight.
And she doesn't ever get close enough to an edge where we could, like, push her. What we can do, however, is Spirit Guardians. Shadowheart. She only made 2 more clones. So we'll use Gale right now. We only need this. We need to move. We need to move to where I can get everyone. So here. 1. Nope, not there. Gale, let's go here. Yes, I'm willing to throw Gale into any situation. Now, granted, I probably shouldn't be as willing as I am right now. But figuring out the real one is very important. Now, she moved away from my Spirit Guardians, which I'm kind of upset about. But we'll just give Gale some healing. Miria does nothing. She just cowers in the corner for the rest of the fight. But we saved her. The cage finally lowered, but triggering that makes Auntie Ethel move. Now, Auntie Ethel's dashing, which I don't know why. Dash into a vicious mockery. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, we hit. And remember, if we miss on Carla, Carla goes mad. So that vicious mockery might actually be more important than we thought. All right, let's put some pressure on Auntie. What's up, Auntie? Now, feeling kind of like a dum-dum for casting Spirit Guardians, but it happens. She only made one more clone. The other thing is she's teleporting with each of these clones. So there's one there. Where's the other one? Oh, one there. Okay. So... again? I mean, we'll just do this. I doubt this is the real one, though. So, it's fine, right? We know that Gale's just here as a magic missile. Basically a magic missile turret. We saved on Vicious Mockery, which is huge. Good job. And we get Claude. Oh, Carla's in a rage. I'm the one not in a rage. I can't think today. I was like, wait, Carla's out of rage? No, she's in a rage right now. Did I just attack the air? Yeah, I did. I'm so smart. I'm so smart for attacking the air.
Let's go.
I didn't rage. Alright. I talked this fight up like it was some big scary thing, and now it's really not looking like a big scary thing. And I feel kind of upset about it. Like... because of like what is what is going on. I think this is the real one. I kind of like bringing Gale in was even more important than I knew, right? Like having this many magic missiles is huge. I just bring him in because I don't like dealing with it, because she technically does it. She does it 2 times. She does it this time. She does it at the beginning, and then when she's in her second stage. And I was like, I don't like dealing with them. I want to clear them both, right? But
Incoming.
apparently she does it another time when she does it a bunch more times
Come on. Can't stay
when
up.
this is happening.
Made
So
a grave mistake.
we will get up in there and deal with them.
This will protect me. Have to keep going.
You can get up here. So our Spirit Guardians will clear this if it's the fake one. And I can't do anything else. And then Gale. How many are left? 3. Oh, plus the invisible one. So we'll just go 1, 2, and then like right here. She was right there. It's fine. Mariana still doing nothing. Vicious Mockery on Carla. Fire on both of us. Running towards, which seems like a bad decision, but sure.
Eat it.
This is it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So, I can tell you the first time I did this fight, it was very hard. Now that I am spending the time not only to make sure that I have so many extra... we're just doing nothing. Not only making sure I have the time to make sure I have so many extra levels, but also just like understanding how the fight works. I talk it up like it's a big fight because it can be. Like that fight can be hard.
My child. My husband.
But
I just wanted everything.
yep.
Here. This socket is worth. Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't need Meriden's locket. And then Auntie Ethel doesn't really have anything, but she gave us XP. So, you know, we only have 5,000 more till our next level. And that's Auntie Ethel. That is the end. Why am I on fire? Oh, because she threw something. That is the end of Act 1. We have now officially... oh, no. There's one fight left in Act 1. Should we do it? So in Hardcore, I don't normally do it because it's the Githyanki fight. And the Githyanki fight, I literally had to load 7 million times to be on Tactician. And I don't know what the changes in Hardcore are, or in Honor Mode are. In hardcore, we don't do it because I'm pretty sure I'll, become unalived and then I have to end the run. But in honor mode, we can just run it and see what happens. So there's one more fight left in Act 1 I forgot to mention, so we'll do that next time. But like always, if you got this far, please like, comment where, some secrets in Act 2 are that you want me to see. I have not gotten past Act 1, past the Underdark Act 1 into Act 2 once yet in hardcore. So, like, I know from my original playthrough what's there, but I didn't touch that much. We've already had a conversation about this, right? So let me know that, and like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and have a great day.